Christmas memory makers, happy holidays to everybody. This has been, as you all know, the most amazing year for the foundation, shattering every single record. 46 families, 85 total in 5 years. Selling more cookies than ever, more Panera relationships, best revenue we've ever had, and I can go on and on. And the perfect analogy I have for why this foundation, one of the reasons why this foundation has thrived so much, are the redwoods out in California. I read up once where the redwoods only survive because they're together. They're 350 feet high, and they only have a 6-foot root base. So obviously when the winds come, 6 feet of roots with 350-foot high tree will tumble over. They survive and thrive because they're together. We have had an amazing year because of all the redwoods that are in this foundation. Obviously, Christina is just the biggest and tallest and hardest working redwood in the forest. And I love her as a cousin, and I love her dearly. We have, again, Steve from Monolith Solar has come on this year and ordered more cookies than I could even imagine. ICS, Doug and Matt, that team is year after year helped us. Lagana family, again, tremendous support, orders and in helping us get the cookies out. All of our friends at UBS, the Drucker family, Joyce Bloom and her family, all of the Paneras that have helped us over the years. This year we've increased our universe to all of these Paneras in Oklahoma that have just been unbelievable in raising money. Virginia, Memphis area. Kelly Jackson and her family and her team have been so supportive and so helpful in spreading the word. Kelly, you are more than a friend for me personally and for this foundation. I love you dearly. There's thousands of people that I could thank, and I know I'm missing a whole bunch, but all of those people that came out and helped package cookies and make cookies, we had over, I think, 1,200 people that weekend alone making 75,000 cookies. And without all of these people that are part of our forest of redwoods, we can't do what we do with this foundation. So you all chose to get involved with my foundation. For me, it wasn't really a choice, and not that I would have chosen differently, but I was born and I got my cancer, and I knew my destiny was to help these angels, these 85 angels and their families. But you all chose to come out and help and package and sell cookies and spread the word. So for all of you, I am eternally grateful. There's 2 people that every year have been with me for the last 4 years, and it shows you how 2 people can make such a difference. It's Jack and Eric. Most of you know them who are watching this video. Some of you who don't, they came in 4 years ago and walked into the bakery and said, "What's going on here? We want to get some cookies." And they've been with me for 4 years. But this year alone, through Verizon and their matching program and all of their friends, they've sold enough cookies to send, I think, 4 families just this year alone. So how do 2 people make a difference? It's Jack and Eric. They have become such close friends of mine and dear, dear friends of the foundation. They, like you, truly get what we're doing here at Baking Memories. I'll tell you one final story, and then I got the surprise for you guys. And by the way, all of your messages and all of your posts on Facebook, I read every single one of them. And a lot of time I'm in tears reading them because it shows how much you guys love me, and the feeling is mutual. So don't think for a moment that I don't see every single thing you guys say to me, because I do, and I cherish every single comment. I had the honor of spending some time last March with a family in Disney, a mom and her 2 children. And I watched them go on a ride, and it was, I think, the Peter Pan ride or one of the minor rides. And I watched this little boy, his sister holding up his head while he's enjoying the ride. And he turns around and he gives me a big thumbs up. His smile said it all. His sister showing how much she loves her brother says it all. Their moms coming to me and saying, "Frank, this is not just a trip. This is life-changing for us and our family." I wish every one of you guys could see something like that, because it shows the power of what we're doing. So here's a surprise to you guys that we put together and I think you'll all enjoy it. And it really shows what we did in 2017. So I want you all to feel proud. I want you all to just sit and look at these children. Just sit and take in, because this is, as a woman said to me as she left the bakery the other day, after we baked the cookies, she said, Frank, this was Christmas for me. You made my Christmas doing this. This video makes my Christmas. All of you make my Christmas. This is what the season is about. I love every single one of you guys, more than you'll ever know. God bless you. Happy holidays.
We love Baking Memories for Kids. Thank you so much.
Thank you for our Disney trip.
Thank you, Baking Memories for Kids. We love the cookies and we love trips to Disney.
Thank you, Baking Memories for Kids, for this great trip.
Thank you, Frank.
To everyone who supported Baking Memories for Kids, thank you.
Thank you for my wish trip. We're all super excited and I cannot wait to go.
Thank you, Baking Memories for Kids. We loved our trip.
Thank you guys for letting me go to Disney World, and thank you also for all the things you do.
We're going to Disney. Thank you, Frank, for a trip of a lifetime. Thank you, Mr. Frank. Thank you. We're going to Disney World.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Baking Memories.
Thank you, Disney World. Thank you, Frank, for the Disney trip to Disney World.
Grayson, can you say thank you?
Thank you,
Frank?
Frank.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank everyone from Baking Memories for Kids for sending us on a one-lifetime trip to Disney World. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you on behalf of Anthony Outlaw and the Outlaw family for the supporters of Baking Memories for Kids.
Thank
you, Baking Memories.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Baking for Kids for sending us to Disney World. And thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
So we had fun. It was a blast. We love all you do for the kids.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to Disney. I love you, Frank. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Anna, and because of supporters like you, I got the opportunity to go to Walt Disney World. I am very, very appreciative, and I hope all of you have a very Merry Christmas.
We are very grateful to Frank and his staff at Baking Memories for Kids. A very special thank you to all the memory makers and everyone who bought cookies or rounded up. Thank you and happy holidays from our family to yours.
Thank you for the Disney trip. I'm looking forward to it. We thank you for Disney, Frank.
On behalf of Karina, Aaliyah, and Keith, we would like to thank Baking Memories for Kids and Mr. Frank for a life-changing trip. Thank you!
Thank you.
Merry Christmas!